Hi, I'm Delana Matera. Thank you so much for meeting with us at Inspiring Teens Magazine. So I've been volunteering as well, and it's such a pleasure to meet you. So my first question is, what is CB Cares Volunteer Teens?
So CB Cares Volunteer Teens is a student-run volunteer group for middle school students in and around Central Bucks. So with CB Cares, we provide volunteer opportunities for students that are interested in helping out in their community. So our goal is to have students start volunteering at an earlier age, because typically they volunteer at around 8th and 9th grade, and it's generally slightly difficult to find good volunteer opportunities.
Okay, so why did you create this program?
So we decided to create CB Cares Volunteer Teens because of how hard it is just to find volunteering opportunities. You have to really dig into websites to look for them. But when we first decided to start volunteering, we realized how easy it was for Danny and I to find volunteering events. So we kind of realized this and would help out other people too. So that's when we had the idea to start CB Cares Volunteer Teens.
So why is volunteering important to you guys?
So volunteering is important to us because without volunteerism in the community, a lot of the things that we have are taken for granted and they wouldn't be around. So like volunteer firefighters, hospital workers, and all the other amazing jobs that volunteers fill. So when we were giving a speech on Martin Luther King Day, we realized that helping our community and others is just as important as helping ourselves. And like Martin Luther King said, life's most urgent and persistent question is, what are you doing for others?
Okay, so tell us how this all started.
So we came up with the idea at the Key Club, which is basically the national volunteer group for all high schools around the United States. And we realized that you have to pay like $15 and you have to write a whole essay about it. And we were like, okay, a lot of kids are probably not going to do this. It's like, it's too much effort just to do volunteering. And there's already a lot of kids who don't even like volunteering. So we decided, okay, so we can do our own group and then we can make it a lot easier where you don't have to pay money. You don't have to write an essay. So after a lot of planning and communicating with other people who do volunteering events, we went to UNAMI Middle School. We talked to the principal, Mrs. Lang, and we decided that that just in case the volunteering event didn't work out, we joined Key Club because we were just kind of worried about it.
As like a backup.
Yeah, as a backup plan. And when we did our first opening there, we kind of started the group there. We looked and we saw a whole bunch of students there, about 60 students or even more. They were just there and they wanted to volunteer, and there's a lot of people signing up. And we just got rid of the whole backup plan. So because we're like, okay, this is gonna work.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
So we've had a couple challenges over the couple months, but we have been pretty successful thus far, and we have over 650 hours of volunteering hours.
Combined for everyone.
That's so good. So how has CB Cares impacted your journey?
So CB Cares has been like a tremendous help. Without Kimberly Cambra and CB Cares, we wouldn't be where we are today. So we met Kimberly when I called to inquire about volunteering at Pumpkin Fest, and we kind of just started talking, and she wanted to help us empower students to volunteer more in their community. And with the vast resources of CB Cares, we're able to go to a lot more events than we did before because we have an exclusive event called Discover Doylestown Day that our members get to go to.
Okay, so you guys are saying a lot of amazing things. So how can an interested teen get involved and sign up?
So for if anyone is interested, they could go to cbcaresvolunteerteens.weebly.com. The sign up is pretty easy. You just fill out an easy questionnaire, and then you can join our Remind. So just go to there's a text message thing you can do to join Remind. It's pretty easy. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, sounds easy.
Yeah.
So what are the benefits for teens who volunteer?
So the benefits are really never ending. Like Miss Lang said, our principal, that volunteering does amazing things for the community, but also for yourself. And helping others in the community is what we strive for. And teens can also meet new people that like to be active in the community like them and meet new friends that have the same interests as them.
So actually, right now we're looking for 10th and 11th graders who who are from CB West or CB East, who would like to kind of run that kind of side of the co-leaders. So they can email us at cbcaresvolunteerteens@gmail.com, or they can go to our website. There should be links down below. Yeah.
Also, if you watch this like later, then there's also opportunities for leaders to get involved, like with us.
Yeah,
and other
there's a lot of things they could do, and we're just always looking for high school students who want to lead their side.
So what advice would you give for students who want to create something but don't know what to do?
So someone who wants to take the initiative to do something new either needs to have like a good idea, a solution to a problem, or like us, improve on something that already exists. And so after they have that, just hard work, determination, and a little bit of luck.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us tonight. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
We have another. Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
just.
I'll go.
Okay.
What was one of your most memorable volunteer work projects?
I'd say Martin Luther King Day was pretty fun. A lot of people went out to help there, and we got to do a bunch of things that helped other people directly, like making blankets for like homeless people and organizing books and stuff.
We also made a speech there at the one church, so that was kind of memorable.
During that event.
Yeah, during that event, we had to stand up in front of a bunch of people and start.
Also our like annual talent show for Pine Run Senior Home was a pretty fun event that we actually got to host ourselves. So instead of going to someone else's event, that was one that we made ourselves, and that took a bit of planning.
Yes, another question?
If an organization wanted your assistance, how would they just get a hold of you, or how would they, do you accept any offer, or what's your process?
Again, they can email us at cbcaresvolunteerteens@gmail.com. We generally stick to events that are in Central Bucks, so we don't like going far, because a lot of the people who volunteer are middle school, so they don't have driver's license or anything. So we usually stick to this area, but they can just email us at cbcaresvolunteerteens@gmail.com.
Any more questions? Okay. Thank you so much for meeting with us tonight at Inspiring
Thank you.
Teen Magazine. Thank you. And we appreciate your time, and I look forward to hearing all the new inspiring things you guys come up with.
Thank you.
Thank you.